everyone. Today I'm going to cook something really special. I'm going to use aligue or crab fat rice that's stuffed into a roast chicken. This is something that's quite special because my wife Mel, when she went on a trip to the US a few years back, she had this dish at a joint in Texas where she had crawfish rice that's stuffed into a roast chicken. So since we can't get crawfish easily here in Australia, we decided to use something ingenious, which is using crab fat or aligue, as we call it in Filipino. So I'm going to mix all the crab fat together with some rice, give it a bit of a twist and party with some garlic and onions, and then stuff it into a roast chicken. By the way, the chicken that I used is debone, so bought the whole chicken and had the butcher take all the bones out of the chicken, so it'll make for easier stuffing. So hope you enjoy the video and stay tuned. I used one whole chicken, about 1.4 kilos that I had the butcher debone for me, 50 grams of butter, 5 cloves of finely chopped garlic, finely chopped shallot, a couple of spring onions, some crab fat or aligue, crab meat, some smoked paprika, about 2 teaspoons there, and salt and pepper to taste. So I seasoned the inside of my deboned chicken with some sea salt, some freshly ground black pepper, and some smoked paprika. Used about a teaspoon. So with about a quarter of the butter, I cut it into little cubes and added it onto the chicken. This will help create moisture and add flavor to the chicken and the stuffing during cooking. So on a hot pan with some cooking oil, I stir-fried the shallots, the garlic, and the spring onions until they are fragrant and translucent. So after about 30 more seconds, I added the crab meat and the crab fat or the aligue into the vegetable mixture and continue stir-frying until everything is well combined. So after a few more seconds, I adjusted the seasoning by adding a little bit more black pepper, and then I turned the heat off. So at this point, I added 3 cups of cooked rice into the aligue mixture. When I cooked the rice earlier, I used less water, so about 2 cups, so it doesn't fully cook through, because when we put it into the chicken, it will continue to cook in the oven. So once the rice is fully combined with the aligue mixture, I adjusted the seasonings and added a pinch more salt and pepper. So with about a cup and a bit of the cooked rice, put it onto the chicken to become the stuffing, and then get the chicken ready for sealing. I didn't have kitchen twine, so I just used toothpicks. They work just as well as kitchen twine as long as you ensure that the chicken skins are fully secured by the toothpicks when you attach them together. It will help prevent the chicken from splitting during cooking. So once the chicken is fully secure, I melted the rest of the butter, added some salt and the rest of the smoked paprika, gave it a mix, and brushed it over the chicken. This will help add color and flavor to the chicken during cooking in the oven. So now that our chicken is all stuffed and seasoned with butter and paprika and salt, We will cook this in the oven, which we've preheated at 180 degrees Celsius, about 40 minutes or so, and just check the temperature regularly so that it doesn't get overcooked. So while we're waiting for the chicken to cook in the oven, I just wanted to check that with the temperature, it's 180 degrees. I just chose that temperature to make sure I do not burn the outside of the chicken. And I know that I've said about 40 minutes earlier, but it probably could take a little bit longer to make sure that we don't undercook the chicken. So just need to check it regularly. Now, in the meantime, you know how when we made the rice earlier and there was some leftover rice? So what I did was turn them into rice balls. So later when the time comes, when it's almost cooked, the chicken's almost cooked, I'm going to drizzle some olive oil over these and put it in the oven as well. So it could be like arancini balls. If you are enjoying this video and all the videos in my channel, please click like and subscribe to Montified. Thank you very much. So after a total of about 55 minutes in the oven, I took the chicken out and let it rest for about 10 minutes before carving. Here is my version of Aligue rice stuffed chicken. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.